Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video we will be creating a voice agent using LiveKit. So yeah, before getting started, I will show you how the app actually works. So this is the interface we are going to build, and it is completely available on the LiveKit, and we will be completely using all the free models which are available right now, and we are not going to use any of the paid models. So yeah, let us start the demo how it actually works. So you just have to go ahead and click on start call. Hello.
Hello there. How can I help you today?
What is the capital of India?
The capital of India is New Delhi.
Okay, so we are going to build this app from scratch, and yeah, let us get started. Right now in my VS Code, and I have opened created a voice assistant folder, and in which I have opened the VS Code. So yeah, let us first of all we have to create an environment which I will be using Conda for that. So let us go ahead and Conda create -p. It will take a little bit time as Conda actually takes a while. So yeah, once the app environment actually gets created, you just have to activate the environment, and then yeah, we are done. So let us go ahead and check what things are we going to need it. So you just have to go ahead over this link in which it has already told what things you will be needing to do build a voice AI assistant. So you just have to go ahead, and if you are using Node.js, you can use this, or else you can use the same guide as I am using. So first of all, you have to install the LiveKit CLI to work with the LiveKit. So you, according to your system, Windows or Linux, or even if you want to install it from the source code, like from the GitHub, you can just go ahead and install it from GitHub only. And after that, you will be needing some of the API keys. So basically, to work with the LiveKit, you will be needing some of the API keys. So which by those API keys you can get from this. You just have to go ahead and sign up with the you know mm, LiveKit, and I have already created and I have already signed up. So you just have to go ahead and log in inside there, and after that you can see something like this dashboard, LiveKit's dashboard. I'm currently inside this folder, but you can just go ahead and create a new project and give name anything like LiveKit first project, or maybe you can just go ahead and say voice assistant or anything. So yeah, I have already created. I won't be creating new, but you just have, whenever you create a new project, you will go ahead and you can see such type of interface. So in the settings, you can just go ahead, and here you can see the project name, project ID, project URL, etc. You just have to go ahead inside the API keys, and yeah, from here you will be creating a new API key, and from here you are going to give it name like voice AI assistant and generate. So you can see something like this. You just have to go ahead and copy them, and just create a .env and add all of them inside the .env file. So so that you can just use them for you know to get API calls with the app. So here is how they have also said, here is how you can set up the LiveKit environment variables in the .env. So you just have to go ahead and add all of those LiveKit environments like this. But don't worry, I will be deleting all of these API keys, so you can't be using this. I'm just showing it just for the how it works. I'm just showing it so that you will be knowing how the API keys we have to set from scratch. So yeah, after this we are done with this, and just go ahead and go back to the LiveKit voice AI quick start guide. And once you are done with all the environment variables setup and all, then we have two different types of voice package available. Like you can say voice to voice pipelines, we have two different methods. One is using the real-time model. So for now we have different real-time API models. So usually they are available from Azure OpenAI, LiveKit Gemini Live API, as well as OpenAI real-time API. Okay, so but we are going to use the simple text to speech and speech to text pipeline for this app, and we are going to use completely free APIs which are available. For that you don't have to go ahead and pay for anything. So for example, Deepgram we have. So Deepgram is actually free. You just have to go ahead and sign up, and you can go ahead and sign up here and get the API key for the LiveKit or for the Deepgram, and you can just go ahead and sign up with the Google and take you, and you can just get your API key. I have already created it, so I won't be sign up again. So yeah, here you can also change the LLM as well. So you can just go ahead and check. There are many different types of LLMs you can use. So for example, Google Gemini, Grok, LangChain, Mistral AI, DeepSeek, everything. Lots of from free to paid APIs we can use. So for this, I will be using Google Gemini, which is actually free. So to use Google Gemini API, so you just have to go ahead and install this, and this is how we have to set up the code. You should understand this is the way we are going to set up. So yeah, let us go back, and we will be seeing what things we are actually needing to do. So they have used UV for creating the environment, and for installation purposes also they have used UV, but we are going to use the pip install. So yeah, just go ahead and install it, pip install, and add in all those requirements whatever they have provided. Then you have to set up everything in this format in the .env file. So for right now we are having actually these three things, but instead of OpenAI API key, what we are going to use is Gemini API key, and Cartesia and Deepgram we are going to use. So you just have to go ahead and see how you guys can get the API key for Cartesia. So you just have to search Cartesia, and here is how you can just go ahead at this site and sign in. I have already signed up, so yeah, you just have to go ahead and yeah, maybe you can just start with continue with email. And yeah, on the Cartesia dashboard, you can see here you have API keys section, and you can just go ahead and always create a new one. You can give it a name as voice assistant, and you will get your API key. You just have to go ahead and copy it and paste it in the .env, and we will be also seeing how we have to paste it there in under which name. So just go ahead and you can see Cartesia API key. I will just copy it and paste it over here, and yeah, that's done. What else we are remaining with? We are remaining with OpenAI and Deepgram. So Deepgram, you just have to go ahead and do the same step as Cartesia we did. I'm not going to show you how to get Deepgram API. It's just a simple process, not a problem. So for OpenAI API key, instead of OpenAI, we are going to use Gemini API key. So you just have to go ahead in the LLM integration. I have opened it in the new tab. Okay, here, yeah, okay. So for that you have to install this and set the Google API key under this variable. Yeah, I will go ahead and set it over here, and yeah, I will paste it. So once that's done, so yeah, let us start working with the project. For Google API, all the APIs that we are actually going to need. So you just have to go ahead and create app.py file and just go ahead and check how we are going to use it. Just go open up Voice AI Quick Start Guide. Here we have used Deepgram. Instead of OpenAI, we are using the Gemini, and for the text to speech, we are going to use Cartesia. So we have installed all the required libraries. Then we have also set up our .env file, and then yeah, so we have text to speech and speech to text pipeline, and the other one is we have real time model, and yeah, just we are going to use this. So just go ahead and copy and paste it over here. So instead of we are going to use a .env file, so you just have to do it like this, and you can see they are using the LLM as OpenAI, but we are not going to use OpenAI as OpenAI is literally not free, right? So you just can go ahead and check again the documentation how they are actually using the Azure OpenAI, or maybe what different LLM they are using. So yeah, I have actually opened it in the new terminal, and you just have to set up the .env with this name. Yeah, I have already set up, and for this, instead of OpenAI, we have to use Google import. Just go ahead and check where are they using. So we won't be needing this, and below there I can use the Google import. And yeah, here in place of the LLM, they are actually using google.llm. So we are actually, instead of this OpenAI LLM, we are going to use Google Gemini API. And yeah, that's it, we are done. And so yeah, for to run this file, we have two options basically. So one is to run it under a dev section, and instead of and to run it using start command. So python app.py start. It will take a little bit time when you are running this for the first time, but yeah, here you go, you have started your Python backend. And yeah, just check how it actually works. So what it actually saying is, it is giving all the logs basically, providing it is the region is India, whatever the all the PID IDs we are having actually. So that's it. And so yeah, let us start building the front end. So before starting the before directly jumping into the front end, we have to make sure that all the required all the required models are actually downloaded. So for that, you just have to go ahead and download all the models which are available in this code. So basically for that, you have to say it like python app.py and download files. I think it is the same, it is the command. Yeah, I'm not actually pretty sure. Yeah, it is the same command. You just have to go ahead and say python app.py and download files. So it will go ahead and download all the necessary models in this system. Yeah, that's it, we are done with the backend, and now let us go ahead and start building our front end. So to understand what front end we are basically building is the starter code which has been provided by the LiveKit itself. We are going to use that only. So just go ahead and search for LiveKit starter code React, and yeah, that's it. Oops, it's a typo. Just go, and here you can see they are actually having a LiveKit repo. So it says agent starter LiveKit, and inside this how they are actually using it, this is how the interface will look like. And here are the project structure, and here is how you can install the dependencies and start the workflow. And inside the .env local file, we have to set up all this information. So yeah, that's it. And just go ahead, copy this URL, and just go ahead and clone this repo. Yeah, repo has been cloned. So just go ahead and cd into the a clone folder and just go ahead and install npm install. And also you have to understand that inside the .env.example file we will be needing to add all this information. So just go ahead and if this is also you can add, but it is not mandatory for now. This is actually the important part we have to add in. So just go ahead and create a .env.local file. I think they have actually said .env.local, right? Just go ahead and check again. Yeah, they are saying .env.local. So yeah, just you have to add those .env add those variables inside this. Oh, where is it? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's it, and you're done with it. So we have to just make sure this will take a little bit time whenever you're doing the npm install. Just wait a while, it will work really well. And yeah, let it installed. So basically you just have to go ahead and run the server. You just go ahead and type the npm run dev. And yeah, here you can see that you have got the link. You can just go ahead and open it in your browser. Yeah, it will take a little bit time. So yeah, here is how you can see the front end is basically started, and you just have to basically start call. Click on start call. Hello. Think we didn't started the backend server. Okay, yeah, we haven't started the backend. You just have to go ahead and start it using the python app.py start command. And yeah, this is how it will actually work. Yes, backend has the python app.py file is actually running. The LiveKit server is actually running. So you can just go ahead on the front end link again on the live localhost 3000 and go ahead and check it. Hello.
Hello there. How can I help you today? I can answer questions, generate creative content, offer explanations, and much more. Just let me know what you need.
What is the capital of India?
The capital of India is New Delhi.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with?
So the app actually works, and this was quite simple, right? So yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.